Good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the material. Many of my subscribers are asking if I support Lloyd. My answer is this: I support my family and my subscribers. My goal is to bring awareness about Watchtower, Jehovah's Witnesses, the abuse. There is no room to bicker when we have the same goal, same journey, same mission. I am not asking for your money, but I am asking for your time. I'm asking for reciprocation. So in other words, as I give you continuous information, I'm hoping that many of you will respond when the need arises. Let me give you an example. Right now, there are 650 of us on this same walk. In other words, there's 650 subscribers. I'm following the Deborah Hines case closely. It's in my backyard. This is a monumental lawsuit against Jehovah's Witnesses involving child abuse. I'm hoping that when the time is right, if I appeal to my subscribers to write a letter to the judge, I'm hoping that you would do it. My mission is to hold to the facts, not to be sensational or to present you with clickbait material. We could leave that for other people. So today I'm going to break down who Marko is. And although I don't know who the specific person is, I think this video is going to help put an end to a lot of rumors and also present some solid facts. If you would like to have a crash course about who Marko is, you can go through previous videos. You can also take a look at Kim and Mikey. They have various videos in regards to Marko and the whole story and how it developed. On or about February the 21st, Kim commented under one of my videos with the following. She says, "If you would check online, the emails have been verified by Capitan that I did not create the statement. I have sent the original to 2 other computer guys to verify it." So now let's go over to Twitter and check out Capitan. Okay, so I followed Kim's advice and I came over to Capitan's Twitter. And notice what he posts on February the 20th, 2022. He says, "I'm in receipt of the original email file sent to Kim and Mikey from the person calling themselves Marko, which included his recent statement. I have examined the email header information, which includes server routing. Here are my findings." When you go below, he says, "I am satisfied that the email the person calling themselves Marko existed on February the 9th, 2022. But notice what he says next, and this is the key point. He says, "I'm satisfied that the email Kim and Mikey received came from that address on February the 9th, 2022. So this gentleman called Capitan says that he saw where Kim and Mikey received an email from this Marko character on February the 9th, 2022. But he also says, I'm also willing to say that Kim and Mikey did not have opportunity to falsify the email headers from the time I requested the EML file to the time I received it." So on Twitter, Kim and Mikey made a statement, a tweet, on February the 13th. Kim says, "I will make a statement right here. We have been friends with Marko since 2015. I took his recent statement, removed his email address, and converted it to a PDF to share. This is Marko's statement. I did not edit the message in any way." Notice here that she copied Marko. Marko has his own, or used to have his own, Twitter account. And as you can see here, this was his name, Marko, PEP P-E is the first two letters of his last name, which we will get into later, with the numbers. And you can see that this account doesn't exist. So it was deleted. So because I have so many subscribers that are checking in, I decided to do some digging and I found Marko's Facebook account, Marko Petrovic, and I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it. Notice what he says. I think you speak of Diana, the wife of this man, but as she hold keys and won't allow castle gate unlock, you come ask me, did I once speak like this in public? I know about my culture. This is disgraceful to speak in public of such a dirty thing. But what choice do I get? All you people being played like violin by this pederast.
Because he was concerned about Deanna and the girls. That was his concern. He don't give a crap about what he refers to this person as a pederast. He doesn't care. That was the first Croatian word I learned.
Yes, all pederasts known for being honest and telling full story when asked about events. My English not great, but sarcasm is. This man Tom, he say, jack off in front of 14-year-old. This not correct, and Lloyd tell you so. But he not correct you. Not to think about to what this man did with penis, but there were girls, and they were really girl. All I know is from what gatekeeper tell me. This man considered himself active in online sex community site, so active that wife called all numbers and who answer. Parents of children who being prepared for sex. One poor girl in Wales crying to his wife, begging to not tell parents. She not want to be in trouble. What trouble? She know his address and he know hers. You be judge. What can I say to this? We want her away from this pederast and tell her not to look back. I did not tell her go back, but she do and not tell anyone. Then her imbecile of husband creates plan to tell only Jehovah Witness elder priests because he know they protect him and the sex with the girl with tongue and finger not traditional. No, not sex. Must stay married. Now you wonder why his wife never say anything to you former Jehovah Witnesses. Still wonder why she keep to. Still wonder why she keep to herself. You people are already sick of this. We have to live near this man and wife who told his secret. Don't come complain to me now because this sick, filthy pederast of a man come look for me like he doing for women who write his email to ask questions. I must leave group and be silent again. Good luck to you all and Jehovah provide his blessing. This man your problem now, not mine. Goodbye. Okay, so again on Facebook he says this. This man prepare young girls for sex, had Jehovah Witness elder and later wife destroy and hid evidence. Think they live in Croatia for son. This another time. He is a pederast in hiding and we are gracious hosts. Whilst you people support him, he stands to threat our children. People tell me, Marko, why not police be called? Police were called. There is intelligence of escape plan. That is why it is escape. Police in UK don't know because wife and Jehovah's Witnesses won't tell truth and Croatian authorities cannot charge for crime committed outside country. Where evidence? All gone, destroyed. I did not have recording of his wife when she tell me. No camera. I trusted her to do what she said she'd do and leave this filthy, embarrassing man and send police what she know. But he arrived at door crying and beg her back. Say he need another chance. He lost mother and still not right in the head. So she take him back like injured dog, and now I'm not in the possession of truth. The truth tellers become the liars, and it's cut off.
So, your loyalties are misplaced. And all we ask is for this community, think about Deanna and the girls, especially after this screenshot that she sent her alleged cousin. Why would we create something like that?
Well, not only that, it's created in Croatian. Wake up, people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Marko does type and speak in English. We've actually invited him to do a Skype interview with us way back in 2017, but he was a little embarrassed to do it because of the hate. The hate in this community.
And he said he had bad English.
But you people don't get, for 1 nanosecond, when Lloyd Evans is saying, Mike and Kim are jealous of me. No, I am incapable of being jealous of that guy. I literally am. Both of us have more skill in our little pinky than that guy will ever acquire in 5 lifetimes. It's just that simple.
Hi there, this is a quick video. I just thought I'd bring you to My Kingdom Hall. That's My Kingdom Hall. They're here in Sisak, Croatia. And the reason why I'm making this brief film is because tomorrow I'm going to be coming here for my judicial committee. It's 6 o'clock tomorrow. 6 o'clock tomorrow, I've been summoned to a judicial committee, 3 elders, one of whom will be from the Croatian branch office. 3 elders, one of whom will be from the Croatian branch office. And it's about apostasy. It's about my website. They know about JW Survey, or they said, we know about your website. And tomorrow I need to come and face them. So it's interesting. Those who have been following this will know that I've already decided. Let's get in the car. I've already decided that I'm not going to be recording it. I'm not going to make any efforts to record it. And the reason why I'm not going to be recording it is because I don't want anything to hide. I don't have anything to hide. I want to be able to walk into that room with my head held high, and I want to be able to say, this is who I am. These are the honest facts. I've nothing to be ashamed of, and I'm no longer a Jehovah's Witness. Do with that information what you will, but don't go out of your way to turn my family against me. I'm talking about my wife's parents, who we live with, who are already very traumatized by what's been happening, and they rely on us. They rely on us to look after them, and I won't have my ability to care for them compromised by these men going above and beyond what's written in the literature and coercing my in-laws to shun us, even though we live under the same roof. So I have a few things to say to them. In fact, the only reason I'm going to a judicial committee is because I need to communicate to them that just as they have the ability to make my life a misery, I have some degree of ability to make life difficult for Jehovah's Witnesses in Croatia. I do believe that. I don't need to do it. I won't do it if there can be some agreement that my parents-in-law will be left alone. Some would say it's a threat. I'm the one being threatened here. I'm the one being threatened with shunning. And two can play that game. So I just wanted to let you all know what's going on, and thanks for watching.
There are some things going on behind the scenes that we did not release publicly. And I just want to mention, yeah, I got another legal pad here.
Well, just to kind of add in, I can interrupt right here, but we are not going to release the names and the identity of our sources any more than we're going to release the identity of Atlantis. A lot of you friends have better come to the realization that we are dealing with a multi-billion-dollar, full-blown cult mentality here. That's what we're dealing with. Make no mistake and don't ever forget that.
Yeah, and you know, some are like, we demand to know who Marko is. You don't realize the dangerous situation that is going on. And I just want to mention that, like I've said in the other video, Marko has disappeared. He has washed his hands of this whole thing, him and his wife both. They say, you know what, they've tried to help Deanna, they've washed their hands of it, and say if she doesn't want to divorce him, then she's on her own.
Exactly right. But that goes back to the $100 billion question we've been asking for years. How can somebody like John Cedars, a full-blown apostate, disrupting this community, also live in the home of full-blown Jehovah's? That's a question we're all asking. And it's very simply answered with controlled opposition. Demanding to know people's identities and sources is nothing more than just a backdoor attempt for controlled opposition.
And like I was saying, you know, there's a lot of things that we know that is going on in the background, and this is an investigation in 2 countries. We are not going to reveal everything. And you know, we're trying to keep all of you informed, but there's some things that we just cannot reveal. Now, at this point, we can reveal because we have heard back from the police, you know, through friends, and so we can let everyone know. Before Marko disappeared on January 18th, he sent me a screenshot. And he said he was going to the police with this, and it was going to ask for a welfare check on Deanna and the girls. And I did a translation through Google Translate, and it is in Croatian. And it was from Deanna. And we also had a friend in Croatia also go to the police. Thank you, sweetie, very much. We appreciate it. And, you know, he needed the phone number that this had come from, you know, in order to go to the police. And he needed the last 4 digits. And so we were able to get that to him. And this is the report I have back, that there are 2 options that these reporters have in reporting this to the police and do a welfare check on Deanna and the girls. Now, if the police just show up on the property, there's a concern that it could put Deanna and the girls and the family in danger from, you know, LE. And some of the reporters that were reporting this, the police had a bunch of questions that they could not answer. And the police said that usually when they do a welfare check on domestic violence cases like this, the wife is like, oh, everything's fine, you know, don't need your help. So, you know, you can see why they're not jumping in to do this.
Well, not also that, dear, but look at what they're dealing with now. If the authorities did go there, which I'm not confirming they did or did not, But look at the mindset of the Jehovah family. Well, why would you bring reproach on Jehovah's name? No, our family's all living in peace and security.
We're fine, nothing going on.
Nothing happening here.
So you can understand the danger, especially when I read this screenshot that was translated. Now, when I heard back that the police don't want to get involved at this point, I had a friend of mine on Facebook send the screenshot in a message to Deanna's mom asking for her help in reporting this. And of course, my friend hasn't heard back from, Deanna's mom. But
so there really seems to be complacency with, her parents, huh?
yeah. But, like I said, believe it if you want. I don't care at this point.
Yeah, I don't care either.
But this is the screenshot. I printed it up. This is the screenshot. As you can see, it is in Croatian. And I did the Google Translate. And I asked two friends, if this was a correct translation. And one friend told me that the English translation does not express the heavy danger that Deanna and the girls is in. That's his words, not mine. So, like I said, this is in Croatian, and I am going to read this. Okay, and it has Deanna at the top. He says I must remain silent or we will be destroyed. I am afraid for my children. He takes pills and threatens me. Do you guys understand now what we have been dealing with behind the scenes and trying to get help for Deanna and the girls? And, some of these people are idiots. Oh, we demand to know who Marko is. It doesn't matter who Marko is.
You told me to be, and I'm having a hard time being calm.
Well, I just get so angry. It's like, you don't realize what is going on here. All right, so then Deanna's fake cousin, think about it. Why would Marko create something like this? How did we get this from Deanna? How? Ask yourself that, okay? Why would we create something like this in Croatian?
Well, part of the problem is that those that are still associated with the Branch Lloyd Vidians, they hate the fact that two people like you and I are capable of having sources.
Yeah.
See? You guys all hate the fact that Lloyd Evans was not given the beast, but Mike and Kim were. You all hate that, so you go out of your way to destroy us.
Yeah, so I'm going to start over reading the screenshot because this is what Deanna says. He says I must remain silent or we will be destroyed. I am afraid for my children. He takes pills and threatens me. The cousin comes back and says, please let me help you. Come with the girls to my house. Deanna says he will take my phone.
Oh, so if Lloyd has possession of her phone, then he could very easily type out, oh, look, everything's peachy, no danger here. This is Deanna's statement that you're all reading. Right. It's all an operation in psychological bullshit.
Okay. He will take my phone. Nasty person. This is his wife telling her alleged cousin this. Okay? Then the cousin comes back and says, let us help you. Deanna says, it's too late. Do you understand why we had two people contact the authorities with this? Now stop and think about that. It's too late. I know of someone who tried to call Deanna. Two people, in fact. And she wouldn't pick up. This should be the concern of this community right now.
Yeah.
It's Deanna and the kids. And, I know Deanna could go to her parents and say, help me. So, I'm questioning now whether I feel sorry for her or not.
Right.
But it's the little girls. We should be thinking about the little girls. Especially from someone who says he can't control himself. I'll just let you think about that. Okay, and then the last thing the cousin says is, please tell me you will think. Marko says that's the last communication they had from Deanna.
And that was back on when?
January 18th.
So, folks, it's safe to say that this person, Marko, exists outside of Kim and Mikey. In fact, he has been communicating to them no different than the elders that send letters throughout the year. Now, we've been told that Marko is a fake name for a real individual, and I think I know who this real individual is. However, I'm going to wait until the police finish their investigation so as to not inhibit any great work. This person, Marko, tried to hide his identity. However, he made a few mistakes, and I think I've figured him out. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. Subscribe if you would like to learn more about who Marko is, as I bring you more facts in the near future.